Hello and welcome to Midday Update. Coming up are the local stories for the day. Activities lined up at Amerat Park for National Day celebrations. Muscat Municipality announces the most prominent events accompanying the celebration of the 52nd National Day on November 18, 2022 on Friday at Amerat Park in the Governorate of Muscat. These activities include Omani folklore performances by the Amerat Band from 4:30 pm to 7:30 pm. Children's Theatre by Amerat Charitable Team from 5 to 7:25 pm. Omani folk games presented by Amerat Club from 5 to 7:25 pm. Forensic flight shows will be carried out by the Muscat Legal Aviation Team at 4:30 pm. Classic car shows presented by the Muscat Antique Cars Team from 4:30 to 8 pm. The Omani Women's Association in Amerat will present the Productive Families Corner from 4 to 9 pm. Musical Scout Band performances will be presented by the General Directorate of Scouts and Guides at 8 pm. The General Secretariat for National Celebrations at 8 pm will also present the drone shows and laser shows. University of Technology and Applied Sciences Salalah students participate in Forum for Women in Saudi Arabia. The University of Technology and Applied Sciences Salalah students participated in the 3rd Cultural and Scientific Forum for Female Students in the GCC countries, organized by Princess Noora bint Abdul Rahman University in the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia. The event, held for 3 days between November 5th to 8th, featured literature, calligraphy, women's empowerment, digital transformation, and sustainable development competitions. This event was a platform for talented female students from all over GCC to share their creative ideas through writing poems, presenting scientific research, and in various arts and artificial intelligence fields. As part of the delegation representing female students of universities and institutions of higher education in the Sultanate of Oman, Taful bint Ali bint Said and Roya bint Umran al-Abri from Utah Salalah participated in the competitions. Taful from the BA department participated and presented a research paper in the scientific competition with research titled Environmental Awareness and its Impact on Combating Pollution and in Promoting Sustainable Development Trends. It was a joint research paper with Noura al-Kathiri from the Mass Communication Department. Roya bint Umran al-Abri participated in the literary competition by giving a speech on the determination and enthusiasm of young people and their role in the advancement of societies. OPAS attracts 14 billion Omani Riyals in investments to Oman. More than Omani Riyal 14 billion of investments have been made in the economic zones, free zones and industrial zones in 2021, the chairman of the Public Authority for Special Economic Zones and Free Zones or OPAS said on Tuesday. Elaborating on how these investments were distributed, Dr. Ali bin Masood bin Ali Al Sunaidi, OPAS chairman, said the Special Economic Zone at Dukum received investments worth Omani Riyal 3.65 billion and the Salalah Free Zone received Omani Riyal 3.40 billion at the end of 2021. Madayan attracted more than Omani Riyal 6.60 billion investments, while Al Mazuna Free Zone received investments worth Omani Riyal 135 million and Sohar Free Zone received Omani Riyal 415 million. Thus, the total investments in the economic zones, free zones and industrial zones in 2021 amounted to Omani Riyal 14.38 billion, he said, adding that this does not include investments within the borders of the port of Sohar, which are estimated at an additional Omani Riyal 9 billion. And now for the international news. Donald Trump announces 2024 presidential election bid. Former United States President Donald Trump has announced that he will seek the Republican Party nomination to contest in the 2024 presidential election. The announcement comes in the wake of midterm elections held in the US. Sources reported that Trump's paperwork establishing his candidacy landed with the Federal Election Committee shortly before he delivered his announcement at Mar-a-Lago, his Florida waterfront estate. Democrats have been leading in 50 seats of the US Senate while Republicans continue to take lead in 49 seats. Democrats have been leading in 207 seats while Republicans have been leading in 217 seats in the US House. Trump in recent months has been hinting that he would run in the presidential elections. Former US President also promised not to give Biden 4 more years. And now for the sports news. Brazil, France and England are World Cup favourites according to Messi. Brazil, France and England will be the biggest obstacles to Argentina's hopes of ending a 36-year FIFA World Cup title drought in Qatar, according to Albiceleste captain Lionel Messi. Whenever we talk about candidates, we always talk about the same team, Messi said in an interview with the South American Football Confederation. If I have to put some above others, I think Brazil, France and England are a little above the rest. But the World Cup is so difficult and so complicated that anything can happen. Two-time champions Argentina will kick off their campaign against Saudi Arabia on November 22nd before also facing Mexico and Poland in Group C. Lionel Scaloni's men are undefeated in their past 35 games, a sequence that includes the 2021 Copa America final against Brazil. They're just 2 games shy of the record for the longest run of international matches without defeat, currently held by Italy. Messi will be playing in his fifth and almost certainly his last World Cup, having appeared on football's biggest stage for the first time at the 2006 tournament in Germany. Those are the local, international and sports stories for the day. For more updates, stay tuned and keep watching TTV.